Hello everyone, today I want to say a story about sun. A long time ago, the world was cold and dark. The land was full of rocks and ice, and the rivers were frozen. People lived in small caves and huddled together for warmth. They had no fire, no light, and no warmth from above. One day, a little girl named Lila asked her grandmother, "Why is our world so cold?" The grandmother, who was very old, smiled and said, "Long ago, there was a golden light in the sky called the sun. It gave warmth to the earth, made plants grow, and brought joy to all living things. But one day, the sun went away, and the world became dark." Lila was curious. "Where did the sun go?" she asked. The grandmother whispered, "Some say the sun was taken by the clouds and hidden far away. Some say the sun grew tired because people forgot to thank it." That night, Lila couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about the sun. She decided she would find it and bring it back. She put on her warmest clothes, packed a bag with bread, a small flask of water, and a scarf her grandmother had knitted. She walked for many days through snowy forests and over icy hills. The wind howled in her ears, but she didn't give up. Along the way, she met a small bird shivering in the cold. Lila took off her scarf and wrapped it around the bird. The bird chirped weakly and said, "Thank you, kind girl. I know where the sun sleeps. Follow me." The bird flew slowly so Lila could keep up. They crossed mountains where the snow was as deep as her knees. They reached a tall, golden gate guarded by two giant clouds. The clouds said, "No one may pass without a gift for the sun." Lila looked at her bag. She had only bread and water left. She gave them to the clouds. The clouds tasted the bread and drank the water. They smiled and stepped aside. Inside the gate was a valley glowing faintly with golden light. In the middle lay the sun, curled up like a sleeping cat. Its rays were dim and weak. Lila walked up and gently touched the sun. "Please come back," she whispered. "The world is so cold without you. We need your warmth. We will never forget to thank you again." The sun slowly opened its eyes. It saw Lila's tired face and the kindness in her heart. "You have traveled far for me," the sun said in a soft voice. "Why should I return?" Lila thought for a moment. "Because without you, flowers can't bloom, trees can't grow, and people lose hope. You make life bright. We will share that brightness with each other if you come back." The sun's rays began to shine brighter. "You speak the truth, little one. I will return, but only if you promise that people will care for the earth and for each other." Lila nodded. "I promise." The sun rose into the sky, brighter and warmer than ever. Snow melted, rivers flowed again, and flowers began to bloom. People danced in the light, feeling warmth on their skin for the first time in years. And every morning after that, when the sun rose, people stood outside and thanked it for its light and warmth. Lila grew up to be a wise woman, and she told her children and grandchildren the story of the day she brought the sun back. The world stayed bright because they never forgot their promise. Moral of the story is, kindness, courage, and care for the world can bring light back into our lives. It means that when we help others, protect nature, and keep our promises, good things will return, just like the sun came back in the story.